Ever found yourself staring at your Beam wallet, USDT gleaming, and wondering, okay, how do I actually get this out? You're not alone. For many of us navigating the world of decentralized finance, getting assets in is often the easy part. But when it comes to withdrawing, especially from a privacy-focused chain like Beam, things can get a little less straightforward. Beam Wallet, with its emphasis on confidentiality, operates a bit differently from your typical CEX or even some other non-custodial wallets. It's built on a different philosophy, prioritizing privacy by default. This is fantastic for secure transactions and keeping your financial activities under wraps. However, when it comes to interoperability with the wider crypto ecosystem, particularly stablecoins like USDT, which primarily live on chains like Ethereum, ERC20, Tron, TRC20, or even Solana, there's a bridge to cross, literally. You see, Beam doesn't natively support ERC20 or TRC20 tokens in the same way an Ethereum or Tron wallet does. Your USDT on Beam isn't the same exact token ID as the USDT on Ethereum. Instead, it's a wrapped or bridged version, a representation of USDT that exists within the Beam ecosystem. This wrapping is what allows for the privacy features of Beam to extend to your stablecoin holdings. So, directly sending your Beam-based USDT to an exchange address that expects an ERC20 USDT, for example, is a recipe for lost funds. And nobody wants that headache. So, the key to withdrawing your USDT from Beam Wallet lies in understanding this bridging mechanism. You can't just hit send and expect it to magically appear on Binance or Kraken. You need to unwrap or unbridge it back to its native chain. The primary method for doing this involves utilizing the Beam Bridge. This isn't an in-wallet feature you'll find by clicking a simple button. It's an external tool, usually a web-based application, that facilitates the conversion of Beam-wrapped assets to their native chain counterparts. Think of it like a customs office for your crypto, allowing it to cross from one blockchain jurisdiction to another. The process typically involves a few steps. First, you'll need to send your Beam-based USDT to a specific address provided by the Beam Bridge. This address acts as a temporary holding pen. Once received, the bridge then processes the unwrapping. You'll then provide a destination address on the desired native chain, for example, an ERC20 USDT address from your exchange or another non-custodial wallet. Finally, after a short processing period, which can vary depending on network congestion and bridge activity, your USDT will appear on the designated native chain, ready for whatever you need to do with it, trading, spending, or simply holding. It's crucial to double-check every single detail when using a bridge: the bridge URL, the specific token you're unwrapping, and most importantly, the destination address and network. A single mistake could result in irreversible loss of funds. Always use official links, cross-reference information, and if possible, do a small test transaction before moving a larger amount. While this might sound like an extra step, it's a necessary one that ensures the security and privacy benefits of Beam are maintained while still allowing interoperability with the broader crypto world. It's a trade-off, but one that many find worthwhile for the enhanced privacy. With a little understanding of how Beam handles its assets and the role of the Beam Bridge, withdrawing your USDT becomes far less daunting. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.